27 Storm Track weather.
And we're no longer talking about that heat like our friends to the northeast are. Instead, our main story going to be some on and off rounds of rain showers through the end of the week. As for right now, those showers are off. We're seeing some dry conditions, a few sprinkles making their way through southern Grant County right now, but for the most part, we are dry. If you're heading out the door in a couple of hours, closer to 8 o'clock, we'll be seeing some isolated showers and sprinkles. Majority of us are going to be staying dry, but again, that probability for some isolated raindrops is there for all of southern Wisconsin. Then we'll stay pretty dry for the rest of the morning before a more organized set of scattered showers moves through in the early afternoon. By around 2 o'clock, these are reaching our most northwest area. So Richland County, Sauk County, Adams County, starting to see some of those showers at that time. They continue to make their way east. Madison will start to see some of that rainfall shortly before 4 o'clock. And also notice these pockets of red. That's where we're seeing some localized heavier rainfall in those areas, tracking the potential for some flash flooding throughout the day. And again, could hear a little bit of thunder associated with those as well. We'll dry up for the rest of the evening, but then at that time, just off to our west, seeing a more organized line of showers. Those are going to move through southern Wisconsin and reach the Madison area shortly before 11 o'clock. Again, this is going to be a more organized line of some storms with some heavier rainfall. So could be seeing some flash flooding overnight as well before we get a pretty big break in some dryness for the early hours of our Thursday, and another chance for some scattered showers comes back for tomorrow morning. As for how much rain we're going to see by the end of today, we'll be at just under an inch in the Madison area, around 7/10 of an inch or so. Along the Illinois state line, some lower totals because those showers aren't quite going to get south enough to get that heavier rainfall to those areas. Contrary to that, northwest of Dane County is where we are going to see some higher chances of the heavier rainfall. So Viroqua, La Crosse area getting close to an inch. And then you add on all that rainfall that we're expecting for tomorrow. Madison area is at 9/10 of an inch by then. Janesville seeing around an inch. Platteville, Monroe seeing close to half an inch, with still those heavier rain totals up towards La Crosse. Could be about 2 to 3 inches in that area. That rain chance is going to decrease quite a bit after tomorrow, and then by this weekend, rain chances continuing to decrease means that what we're really tracking for this weekend are just a few isolated pop-up showers and storms. For the most part, we'll be seeing a lot of sun for your Saturday and Sunday. But again, for today and tomorrow, we have at least a 15% chance of seeing some flash flooding due to locally heavier rainfall areas. So keep that in mind if you're traveling tonight, even as early as your evening commute. Make sure you're paying attention to those roads and avoiding any flooding. Our high for today gets up to 79, and then we're in the 80s for the rest of the week, into the high 80s for your weekend.